throw's going to be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Making the tackle, Gerald Hodges. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
All right, now. Eat these two. Eat these two. Hurry up, these two.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Here we go. Eat these two.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Blue 30. Blue 30. 4 down.
In motion left comes Bryant.
4 down.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
And now a first down following that long gain. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack. DeForest Buckner is a really tall defensive end / defensive tackle. How about that move right there to get upfield and make the play in the offensive backfield? Excellent leverage.
You're right. Tall, big, 6'7", nearly 300 pounds.
Set. 150.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Well, their offense has struggled for sure, but they get the field goal here and at least get on the board before half.
And that's not something we should underestimate because just getting points on the board can sometimes have a settling effect on a team. Helps them start their comeback.
And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Throwing now is Kaepernick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Hey, 91. 91.
And he motions the wide receiver. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Partnered in less than 2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Kaepernick now on first down. It's complete to Jeremy Curley. A really nice gain of 25 yards. In motion right is Smith. Kaepernick now on first down. And going over the middle here to Curley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
Now this is Dewan Harris. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dewan Harris taking it in from 11 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead. After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Hurry up, let's go. Left. Easy. Corner.
And the wideout in motion.
50.
On second down, Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So it's third and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
Torrey Smith, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. He's going to let it go again. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed.
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
this is
I'm
doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Easy, easy.
And they'll put Bryant in motion left. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Out left side here to Bryant. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop, and they've been able to do that.
And he has gotten better every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game. One of the premier runners in the NFL.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So no problems there with that one as they're able to put 3 up on the board.
Yeah, it's pretty much a winless night. There's only a very light breeze, so it's a perfect night for kickers. And like you say, no problems with that one.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brandon, I think the NFL in recent years made an absolute brilliant tactical decision, and that was to move a lot of the divisional games to the end of the year in hopes that it would mean something. And, you know, remember at that time it was, hey, we don't want people to rest players down the stretch. Well, I think this worked brilliantly because we've got some big-time games potentially showing up here at the end of 2016.
Adds intrigue in some big games. Intrigue also, though, because even if you've got 2 teams that maybe are having bad seasons, they're usually rivals, and that helps at the game.
It certainly does. Helps in a lot of ways. Even if you're not playing for a playoff spot, as you said, if you're a rival, it still gets the interest of the fans.
Now he'll let it. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get 32 yards there. And it'll be a San Francisco first down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes.
And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er.